All right, guys, we're back. Sorry, my dad was calling. So yeah, post office is just, you know, it's just, it's fine, but it's not, guys, because they're digging in. It's the way the corporations are digging into a, like eBay gets a discount. If you go to the post office, everyone, and you pay for a priority package, the post office in person charges you more than eBay charges you, and whatnot, and pirate ship and all these things. That's not right. I don't care. Like, if you go directly to the source, you should get a better deal than if you go through a third party, or a second party in this case, or a third party. Any case, you should get a better deal if you go directly to the source. And they have it so eBay and whatnot and all them are getting ridiculous deals, like the deals we used to get before the internet sales came around. They're still paying them kind of prices. All right, I mean a little bit more, but they're basically paying like whatnot. You can ship a package no matter what size, 0 to 5 pounds, as long as it's in a flat rate box, sometimes even bigger, for $8.35. You can't tell me they ain't getting a deal on that. They might even be getting a better deal than that, but they're pushing their deal onto us. That's better pricing than pirate ship and eBay in most cases. Some cases are a little cheaper on eBay, but few and far between. And it depends on the weight. Like if you're like at 1 pound, eBay might be a little cheaper, like by 30 cents or something like that. But that just goes to show you that these companies are getting deals from the post office that we should be getting as people, that, because it's the USPS service was created for the people, by the people. And we are
technically a government job, but it's really not.
Yeah, and now we're getting half-ass deals from corporations that are making gobs of money off fees and selling fees and all that stuff. They're making even more money off of the shipping cost. That should be our deal. Just because they made it into an electronic platform, you can do that right on USPS too, but they don't. I don't know how they can't give their own better prices to the people above eBay and all them sites and stuff like that. It's just not right. It's not fair. And I think more people need to know about this. Like, these companies, yes, they provide the platform. They're providing the people, bringing in all the service, but they shouldn't be the ones getting the deal and making the money on the shipping breaks. That should be where we are making some of the money. Or, I mean, in this case, because what we're paying now, it would be more money in our pocket. We wouldn't even make money. I would love to charge somebody actual, $7 or $6 for a package. Or, or $4 or whatever, instead of, eBay getting $6 for it, and then they're pocketing the extra $1 or $2, or whatever their deal is. I don't know the deal. I don't know if it's by location or what, but I do know the difference between all the companies that do shipping and their pricing schematics means that USPS has set up similar contracts with them, but they're all vary a little bit. So that means some of them are pushing their deals to us a little bit, and some of them are making money on top of the deals, as long as it looks better than you going to the USPS storefront, which doesn't even make sense. You go directly to, if we were to go to China and buy electronic, it's an HP printer. Walmart buys, 1 million of them to supply their stores. But we go over there, we should be able to go in there and buy a set amount for the same price basically. Walmart might get a steeper deal because they promise to buy X amount, but it still only costs that corporation X amount of dollars to make it, and they're only going to sell it for X amount of dollars because they know other people got to make money off of it. I mean, it's basically like us going there and paying more and then going to Walmart and getting it cheaper. You know, it makes no damn sense. Like, Walmart's not the one making it. They're the one selling it. USPS is making the deliveries. They are making the labels. And somehow they've become, I guess for lack of a better term, corporate bitches. And it's not fair because that is our benefit, not the corporation's benefit. Oh, look at this, guys. Wow.
So that's the Chimney Bluffs there.
Look at all this. Lake Ontario at its finest.
Hold on. Let's get us.
So anyways, guys, about the USPS, I'm not mad with the way things are. We do fine. Other people do fine. We have a system in place where people are doing good, but I mean, if you're a reseller or a seller on eBay or an online platform and you use these services, then you know what I'm talking about. Like, especially if you've been doing this since eBay's induction in 99 or 95 or whatever it was, it's just the whole thing is flipped on its head, and they make so much money and they're charging people so much in fees, and it's just another thing that it's one of the things that as the seller we're doing all the work. They have the platform already built there. You know, it's been running. It's made them a multi-billion-dollar corporation. eBay, essentially. I mean, Whatnot's pretty much there too, and other platforms, Etsy and other things. All they got to do is do upkeep. Then they got the people putting up the stuff, and they just keep trying to gouge us for more money. It's like, when's it end? Like, what are we going to be selling our stuff and giving them 75%? Like, in some cases, on lower end items, I'm paying 50 to 51% of selling fees and shipping costs of my item. If I sell a $5 item, sometimes more.
Yeah.
You know, if I sell a $10 item, they're getting like half of it between the post office and eBay. Here's another beautiful area.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh.
I'm going this way. There's a root here sticking up.
Careful.
This is dangerous. Somebody could just go. Whoo.
And go tumbling down.
Kaplooey.
That is a steep fall, guys.
Gorgeous,
At least 30, 40 feet. At least. Maybe more. Hey guys, how you doing today?
How are you?
Good. Enjoying the view?
Oh yeah.
It's beautiful here. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Sorry. So yeah, look at that. It's beautiful.
Hey Levi, are you seeing all of this?
Oh yeah, she's looking.
Can you see past my bun?
So yeah, everybody, I mean, I don't mean to be on a soapbox, but you know, if we keep letting things like this happen, there's not going to be nothing left but for us to start something new, and we need to come to. I don't like to see things that are good go bad. Like USPS has been around for hundreds of years. It's such a good establishment for the people, and it's turning into corporate mush right now. No customer service anymore. Like, you go to the thing and they're just like, well, we can give you. They don't guarantee their products anymore unless you pay for insurance. Like, who does that? Like, who doesn't back their service? Like, it's for the people. Like, how are you not going to back your service? Like, if you lose my product, whether I have insurance on or not, it's irrelevant. You should be liable for it. Like, I mean, it used to be that way. The insurance thing was like, I don't even know. Like, it wasn't as ridiculous as it is. And 99% of insurance claims or insurance paid stuff doesn't actually get claimed because it makes it to its spot. And that 1%, they give you a hell of time trying to get it. FedEx is pretty good. I've made a claim on FedEx and it went through pretty quick. They sent me a check and everything. So there's still customer service, but it was kind of a pain in the butt to get it rolling. Like, I had to fill out these stupid forms and it was annoying. Like, hello. Yeah, this is a beautiful area.
Sure this is fantastic. Wow, that's great. Holy moly.
Hey, there's a couple nice spots up there, too.
That's awesome.
It'd be nice to be on a boat and bring it up this way.
So, I mean, and not everybody can allocate, like, tasks to other people. Some of us got to do everything ourselves, And corporate America is built off of allocating tasks to other people, individualizing tasks. And America wasn't built that way. America was built on the backs of each one of us.
Not since the Industrial Revolution.
No, but before that. And then the Industrial Revolution, showed all of us teaming together and separate. But my point is that to build, they make things difficult when things are already difficult. To run a proper business, just to send. Your grandkid or your brother or sister or mom and dad a package, and if something happens to it, you gotta.
It cost us like $50 to send Kaylee a package 2 years ago or 3 years ago, something stupid.
Something like that, because we ended up
a few states over.
Yeah, we have a few states over. Decent sized package. We went right to the post office and did it. This was before we knew about pirate ship. If we would have went on pirate ship, that same package would have cost us like $26 or something like that, and we ended up paying $50 at the post office. Like, why was there a double up direct at the direct source where they print the labels and all that? Like, a label don't cost nothing but a half cent. Not even. It costs less. You get like 20 labels for a penny. Like, I can get them at that cost, so I know they're getting them even cheaper, because they're buying them by the droves. So, I mean, it just, stuff doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. It's just built to, like, gouge us. We work our butts off, and they take those couple pennies, those couple dollars that we rightfully earn, and they make up some random fee, or they want to pocket it themselves. Like, oh, let's charge them an extra %. That's a lot of freaking money. Over the course of, 10,000 sales, 1%, of X amount of dollars. I mean, even if you sold everything at $1, an extra percent of that 10,000 sales at $10,000 is what? 1% of 10,000 is $1,000, isn't it? No, that's, I don't know. It's a stupid amount of money. Dollar, it's $100 or whatever. No, 1,000. I don't know. That doesn't matter. The point is, whether it was a penny or $1 million, it's not right. Hey, how you doing today? Excuse me. It's just, I just hate to see the world in this condition right now where, the corporations, are losing, like they were built off of people that cared about their product and their customer. Like if you go back 70 years, I don't get me wrong, they wanted to build something, they wanted to get rich, they wanted to, but they backed their product. There's still companies like that, but a lot of them are like, call the 1-800 number and get passed around to 20 different departments and then hung up on.
No, now you can't even call most places.
Oh yeah, you gotta email them or text them, and then it's a bot usually, and it's just,
I'm sure we're preaching to the choir.
yeah. I mean, and I know sometimes that's convenient and useful, but hello. How are you today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good.
Hello. Look at the pattern on these ferns. Look at their little duct system.
Yeah, I see it.
Mm-hmm. It's gorgeous. I mean, the lake helps.
Yeah, hydrate all this for sure.
It's gorgeous out this way.
Yeah, the northern tier of New York.
Remember last? Well, it's not really. It's like, it's not the northern tier. The northern tier.
The northern tier of the mid part of New York. What?
Yeah. Western New York.
New York's set up like a
Central New York. Anyway, it's really
A
gorgeous.
railroad
Last year
steak.
we were having a drought
sideways.
in our area and in the southern tier. Like we went to Buttermilk Falls to camp last summer, and anyway, after that we came out this way to the Sterling Renaissance Festival, and boy, everything was green and lush and gorgeous. It was like a whole different world.
Oh yeah, that was bone dry in our area.
And south.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you holding up with the bugs?
Not too bad. They are annoying though.
They bug you. Hey, hun, it's a water break time.
Yes, I was just thinking that. Let's go over here and hello. Popular area.
Oh yeah.
It's nice and cool though here for a 90-degree day.
It's because we're in the shade and we're by a lake.
Mm-hmm.
If you needed to know that, I'm sure you do know that.
Yeah.
Here you go.
My one brain told me yes, the other brain told me no.
Um,
No, I'm kidding. Oh.